Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library.
Kid Dracula. Wait, hang on, isn't Dracula like 1,000 years old? And once again, we find ourselves in the warm, comforting embrace of Konami. Back in the days of the NES and SNES, you could always count on Konami for quality, with some of the most fun franchises and games of all time. There's a reason why Konami is still around, despite overwhelmingly negative press and poor business practices. And one of the biggest reasons for that goodwill is the Castlevania series. Some of the most fun, innovative, and challenging platformers of the era, the series produced numerous games that can be considered among the best, including my personal favorite Game Boy game of all time, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. Come on, randomizer, please give me that game soon, I'm dying to talk about it. But Kid Dracula isn't a Castlevania game, at least not directly. It's more of a spin-off and a parody of the Castlevania series, about Dracula's less angsty son, Kid Dracula, retaking the throne of Demon King from an evil monster. It began its life on the Famicom, but eventually made its way to the Game Boy, and it's one of those games that's simultaneously a sequel and a remake of the first game. The game actually has a pretty positive reception, and Kid Dracula has even made a cameo in the Castlevania stage of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've never played the game before, so I'll admit I'm quite looking forward to this. The cover is weird. I mean, it's not bad, it's just super stylized. I guess they really are going for a more cartoony parody of Castlevania, so they designed a standard Castlevania cover and then turned the wacky setting all the way to 11. As I said, I'm really excited for this one, so let's get going. It's time to sink our fangs into Kid Dracula. Konami. It's always nice to see that logo on the Game Boy. Uh-oh. It's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. This is already awesome. I love cutscenes on the Game Boy. Oh, that's probably Castle Dracula right there. Hey, there he is! Wow, look at that hair. Kid Dracula! That was adorable. I don't even need to play. I'm already ready to give this game 10 stars. Alright, let's go. Master, that Garaboth, he's... It really is, like, adorable Castlevania. Oh god, my eyes. You'd better watch out and prepare well for battle. Memorize all the magic spells. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, my favorite magic spell. Bat. Gonna do a bat and go anywhere. Oh, there's a timer down there to show you how long I can be a bat. Oh, listen to this jam. Okay, let's see how to play. A to jump. B to throw. What? Oh, okay, I can charge up my Hadouken. Oh, I can shoot in any direction. That's nice. Start to pause, select to... Oh, okay, I get it. So, I hit select to choose what the charge-up does. Whoops, I'm still a bat. Pawn. This is already very, very nice. Nice control. The graphics are really good. I mean, again, the funny thing is with Konami games, you kind of have to just assume they're going to be great. Because they usually are. That was awesome. Yeah, I mean, look at this. With the gears, is this gear the same as from Castlevania? It looks very similar. Like, that's the thing, you know, I joked, oh, this is like baby Castlevania. It kind of is. They meant it to be a more lighthearted and comedic take on the general idea of, you know, Castlevania. Music is quite groovy. It's Frankenstein's monster. That's right, I know the difference. I'm collecting coins. I wonder what those are for. You know what it is? No, I know how to describe this. It's like the love child of Mega Man in Castlevania. But it also has gameplay... Wait, whoops. Oops, I didn't bat properly. But it also has, as I was saying, it's the gameplay of Mega Man more, and the style of Castlevania, and it totally works as a mashup. By the way, the funny thing about Garamoth is that Garamoth has two different designs. One from Kid Dracula, and one from Castlevania, and they're very similar, as you can tell. What? Physics? Wow. Oh my god, look at how this animates. Oh, for Game Boy, this is like as advanced as animation gets. And it has actual physics. Wow, I don't believe it. This is awesome. I'm understanding why this game has such a good reputation. Because so far, it's pretty great. Whoa. And cape. Oh, it's a boss. It's, what are you? Haha, I made him. Oh god, it's his dad. It's like a melting ghost? Okay, now I'm probably gonna fight one that, like, takes up the whole screen. Oh god, it's Grandpa! What? Oh no, Grandpa's invulnerable! Grandpa's dead! This game's funny. Master! Huh? These cutscenes are so adorable. Goes over to his side this time, is going to get it. If that's alright with you, then you can come along. Oh, do I have a friend? The Bat Attack Force. It really is Mega Man! You get new power-ups by beating bosses. Hello, Kid Dracula. Get additional coins by guessing the correct number? What? Oh, it's like Roulette. How about some lives? Grab Bat, stick 'em, RPS, jump and pop. Oh god, this is confusing. What's happening? A. Oh, it's mini games to earn extra lives. But it kind of randomized it. That's super cool. Bet. So there's fun gameplay, there's fun variety, these mini games, there's cutscenes, there's good music. This is a fantastic game. This is just absolutely everything you want out of a game. In other words, it's a Konami game. Like I said, Konami were the kings of the Game Boy. Yep, Kid Dracula, you're alright. In fact, you're way more than alright. You're really damn good. I am so tempted to just keep playing. But alas, we must get to the recap. Which will just be, hey, this game is good. Hey, this game is good. See, I wasn't lying. Ordinarily, in this part of the video, I take one paragraph to talk about the good parts of the game, then the other to talk about the negatives. But in this case, it's gonna be one-sided, because this is one of those rare, wonderful times when I really don't have any criticism of it. Seriously, this game was fantastic. Let's start with the presentation. The game had excellent graphics, really nailing that fun, cartoony style that sells the parodical nature of the game. The cutscenes were very well done, adding so much life to the game, especially for the Game Boy, which had trouble with even short cutscenes. The detail and actual humor in these were some of the best I've seen on the system. And the gameplay was absolutely top-notch. As I said while playing it, it was a game that found that sweet spot, combining Mega Man-style gameplay with projectiles and switchable weapons with Castlevania-style levels, both in layout and visuals. The levels had a nice mix of platforming challenges that made use of both the basic game mechanics and advanced special moves. The boss was a perfect cap to the level, and even worked in some of the humor that ran through the game. Add in some in-between level minigames to earn lives to keep the gameplay fresh, and you really couldn't ask for a better package out of a platformer. This game has a pretty great reputation, and after playing it, I understand why. This is one of Konami's best entries on the Game Boy, and it's the kind of game you absolutely need to check out if you're a fan of the system. Now, back to more important matters. Please, can I get Castlevania 2 soon? And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.